Hey guys, I'm Pixel Dan, and today I am going to be unbagging a whole bunch of the brand new Nightmare Before Christmas MiniMates. Oh yes, this is a new set of MiniMates that I have been very excited about, and thanks to the fine folks at Diamond Select, I've got, as you can see, quite a large assortment of these blind bagged MiniMates that we're going to open up today and take a look at. So what are we waiting for? Let's dive right in and check out some of these new figures. Now, in this big slew of blind bags I have sitting in front of me, I actually have two different kinds. We've got the standard Series 1 blind bags, and I've got some of the Hot Topic exclusive versions of the Series 1 blind bags. So if you flip these around to the backside, you can see a listing of the figures that are available in Series 1. It looks like we've got the Mayor, a Reindeer, Sally, along with a rare glow-in-the-dark version. We've got Finkelstein, Oogie Boogie, and Jack, again, with a rare glow-in-the-dark variant of Jack. So that right there is our standard Series 1, and every bag contains one of these figures. Now, in the Hot Topic bag, you can see that there is some differences there. You can see them kind of side by side. We have one additional figure in the Hot Topic version, which is the Clown. You can see the Clown on the bag there. But it also looks like there is a rare glow-in-the-dark Reindeer. So, most of the figures are the same, but there are a few differences with the variant of the Reindeer and the Clown. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and jump in, start opening these bags. I have a bunch of them here, so I'm hoping, maybe, fingers crossed, I'll end up with the whole assortment. But, I don't know, I probably just jinxed myself. So, I'm going to start with just opening up the standard. So, I'm going to kind of part these here. That way I've got a little bit of space. We can stand these guys up after we open them. Obviously, when you feel the bags, there's definitely some size differences. Guys like the Mayor are going to be a lot fatter, so you'll be able to kind of feel your way through these probably, but we're just going to go and rip them up and see what we can find. Hey, and speaking of, look at that! The first one I pulled out is the Mayor. So let's get this guy opened up. You can see they come in little individual baggies here inside of their foil bags. Let's get that out of the way. Get a good close-up shot for you guys here. So the figures are on the standard Minimate bodies, and you can see the way they did the Mayor is he does have this outfit kind of fit over that standard Minimate body, which you can see underneath there, so it makes him look a little wider, of course. Look at this. He's got the swappable faces, just like in the movie, so you turn him one side, he's got like that happy face, and you turn him the other side, and he's a little more frightened, a little more sad. And we got the little megaphone to put in his hands there. Check that out. Pretty sweet. I'm going to rotate around. I like this face. This is a good face. And included figure stand, which is always very nice with the MiniMates. Let's see if we can get him on there. Oh, there we go. Sized for the bigger hole in the foot. And boom. There we go. We got the Mayor. Check that out. All right. So I'm going to stand the Mayor back here, and we're going to dive into our second bag. By the way, I love that there's tear tabs. Makes it real easy to get into these. You don't have to cut the bags open. Oh, check it out. We got ourselves a Sally. Looks like this is probably the standard Sally, not the glow-in-the-dark one. So we'll go ahead and get her out. Looks like there's a little bit of assembly required with Sally here. Oop, dropping pieces. So we got to plug in the lower body to the upper body there. Just like that. You know what? I'm wondering if this is the glow-in-the-dark one. Maybe not. Maybe she's just made with the plastic on the arm specifically looks like a bit of a... there we go. I gotta get her skirt pulled down. There we go. Okay, now the peg's in there all the way. Anyway, as I was saying, the arms are made of a bit of a translucent plastic. Oh, you know what? It would help if I put her legs on the right direction. Go Dan. Good job. Alright, and we do have the figure stand for her there. Check it out. I love the detailing on, look at that dress, all the patchwork and everything put in the sculpt. It's just painted on the upper body, but the lower piece, because this is over just the regular Minimate legs there. So, really cool. Sweet. We got ourselves a Sally. Alright. Alright, here we go. Another bag. Let's see who we get. And there's good old Jack. And you know what? I'm wondering, is this the... I think I got the glow-in-the-dark one here. It's funny that I can't tell, but yeah, let's see. If I get another version, I'll definitely be able to tell. But the reason I say that is because he's definitely made of that kind of glow-in-the-dark looking plastic. Let's see if I can... Yeah, it's hard to tell. He is kind of glowing a little bit in there, maybe. It's one of those things I might have to bust the black light out for to check. But wow, look at that. That is sweet. Jack actually works really well on the Minimate body, and it is a little bit taller and skinnier than normal. See that? Kind of a taller torso, it looks like. I love the bat bow tie there. Perfect, the way it goes around the neck. That is fantastic. Oh, wow, I love it. I love that Jack. All right. We're going to keep going because I got so many bags to open up. So I'm going to see what I can find. Yep, I was right. I did have the glow-in-the-dark Jack because this is the standard Jack. Haha. So here, I'll show you guys. We'll get a good comparison shot here. Because this one is just painted the solid white. And that other one has got the glow-in-the-dark plastic. Look at that. So now you can really see the difference between these two. See that? So that's awesome. That's really, really sweet that I was able to pull the glow-in-the-dark Jack, the rare variant. I pulled him before the standard Jack. I'm really glad I got both versions. That is really cool. All right, here we go. And there's our normal Sally. Wow. So I did pull glow-in-the-dark Sally and glow-in-the-dark Jack before pulling the standard version. That's some serious luck right there. That kind of thing never happens to me. I guess I do get lucky with variants sometimes. You guys have been watching me open blind bags for a while, so you know I've gotten them. But I feel kind of extra lucky that I got those right away, especially since I love glow-in-the-dark stuff. Alright, so if you look at standard Sally next to glow-in-the-dark Sally's got a much more blue skin tone because she's made of that kind of semi-translucent glow-in-the-dark plastic. But very, very cool. Wow, that is awesome. There you go, I'll put standard Sally there next to Jack, and we're going to jump on to the next bag. We're doing really good here, and there is our reindeer. Skeleton reindeer. Oh, and he's got a flight stand? Is that what that is? Oh, I'm excited. Okay, so first of all, let's get a good look at our reindeer here. Close-up shot. Check him out. That is really great Minimate there. Oh, yeah, he's totally got a little peg spot on the bottom that we're going to plug that stand in. Look at the dead wreath around his neck. Oh, that is just too cool. So he does have a standard stand, Minimate stand, so you can put that on his feet if you want to stand them, but I'm totally going to do this flight stand, which plugs underneath. Look at that. Kind of pose a little. Here we go. Make it look like he's doing some reindeer flying through the air. Oh. Super cool. I'll make sure I get a good group shot for you guys here before we end things off. All right, we're going to keep going. We're doing really good. Who do we not have yet? Finkelstein and Boogie, and I've got 2 bags left. You know what? I might have got lucky, and I might have got the full set. Yep, there's Finkelstein. So I'm wondering, I don't know, because these were just shipped to me like this. So I don't know if that means... Oh, that is great. Anyway. Okay, look at this. The way that the skirt is positioned, he's definitely made so his legs can go sitting for the wheelchair. You put his legs down, and his robe piece is forever up. Like he's totally flashing us. Woo! Woo! You are crazy, Finkelstein. All right, so let's put him in his wheelchair there. That is great. Look at that little wheelchair. The wheels are locked in place so they don't roll. But I love this. I wasn't expecting that. You can actually open up the top of his head to reveal his brain. Just like we saw in the film. That is too cool. Anyway, I don't know if this means that a whole case assortment guarantees you the full set or what the deal is with that. Since these were just shipped to me as a big group of bags. You know what? He is not standing too well. Look at that. He kind of leans forward in the wheelchair. There we go. Oh, maybe. That's a bit of a bummer, actually. I'll play with that some more. So this one, yeah, this one feels extra fat. So I'm going to assume this is my Oogie Boogie. Boom. This is like the pale color, not the glowing green one under like the black lights. That was always my favorite look for him, but our standard Oogie Boogie here. Let's get him on his Maybe we can get him on a stand. There we go. Got him on the stand there. Check that out. This is great, too, because you can see that the upper body, it's just like a regular MiniMate body underneath here, but this is like a layer that's put over it. But the lower body, this looks like it's all a solid piece that it's plugged into. But that looks really great. So awesome. So there we go. If you check that out, that right there is your full Series 1 assortment. Now, I still have all of these Hot Topic bags that I got to open up. To see if I get any of the other variants. So let's go ahead and dive right in there and do that. Okay, so here's our Mayor. So there's no difference with the Mayor and the Hot Topic wave. It looks like that is exactly the same. So I am going to just kind of move past that since we've already seen them, and we're going to move right on to the next bag. And there's our Jack. And again, it's a standard Jack. So I'm willing to bet I'm going to get several doubles since I ended up with the full Series 1 already. But what we're hoping for is our glow-in-the-dark reindeer and the clown, since those are the guys that are exclusive to Hot Topic. So it'd have been cool to see like a green... Oh, yes. It'd have been cool to see a green glowy Oogie Boogie, but maybe that's coming in future waves. I don't know. We don't have a Santa, Jack. There's a lot of characters that are missing, so I am willing to bet that there are more waves on the way. So check that out. Look at that. We got like a blank face, too. See that? Just a blacked out face. So we could put that on there if we wanted to. The heads just kind of pop off like this. And you would pop on this new head. Creepy. Yeah, look at the clown. He is creepy. I love it, though. Look, he's got like a rubber chicken hanging from his belt, a little badge, the sheriff's badge, the star on his belt there. That's really fun. Look at those shoes. Oh, he's got the unicycle. Oh, that's great. So it looks, he's got the pedals. They're attached to his feet. They're not actually attached to the unicycle, but that's how they pulled off the unicycle look with them. That is really cool. And he does have a stand. Ooh, that's really cracked. He does have a stand here. There you go. So it kind of actually looks like the peg hole's on the tip of his foot. So you actually pose him down. It does kind of look like he's riding on that unicycle a bit. Here, let's see. Get him balanced. There we go. Check that out. That's pretty sweet. I just thought of something too, because I do have an extra... Well, we did get a stand with Finkelstein, so I wonder if that actually helps. No, that doesn't help. Well, there, it helps keep him balanced like that. There we go. That helps keep Finkelstein balanced. All right. So... this bag here feels... I kind of felt that one. It does. There it is. There is our glow-in-the-dark reindeer. So that is the last figure that we were looking for to complete this set. So let me get this guy out so we can get a closer look at him. That is so rad. Plug in the base. Oh, yes. Look at that. So same mold as the reindeer that we already got, but as you can see, he's done in that same kind of, classic glow-in-the-dark plastic there. So it's got that kind of off-white look, almost kind of like a semi-translucent look. Really, really cool. I love it. And now I got two reindeer. I got both versions there. So that is really sweet. All right. Well, that right there, my friends, is the entire assortment of the brand new Nightmare Before Christmas MiniMates from Diamond Select Toys. So massive thanks to Diamond Select for sending these along so that we can open them up and get a good look at these figures. MiniMates are a lot of fun. I think the style is great, and it's really neat just kind of seeing the different ways that they manipulate the MiniMates body to make it work for different characters. I think Jack definitely turned out the best. I really love this little figure here. Check that out. And I'm definitely looking forward to seeing more of these. Obviously, we need things like Lock, Shock, and Barrel or Santa Jack. I imagine maybe even Pumpkin King Jack. We've got to see some more of these characters. So definitely look forward to more waves coming from Diamond Select in the future. But in the meantime, Series 1 should be available at your comic book shops, online retailers that carry MiniMates, places like that. And then, of course, there's the Hot Topic exclusive wave, which you'll be able to find at your local Hot Topic stores. So happy hunting, my friends! And until next time.